Moving on, taking a break from primary coverage this evening. We're on the Weather Watch, and nice to not see the Weather Watch alert
yes, that's
before
so
we
nice.
go to Ryan.
It's taking a back seat for now. The weather is getting a little bit better around here.
About time.
Yeah, it is. It's been quite the stretch because we had a heat wave a few weeks ago, a little bit of a break, and then we just went through an extended heat wave.
Sure.
And now I really don't see any 90s or high humidity in the forecast for a bit.
Yeah, it's the humidity I think that we have issue with a little bit, yeah.
And that's going away for sure. Want to show you the high temperatures over the course of the last 8 days. It was 8 in a row hitting 90 in the Hartford area. A heat wave is just 3 days of hitting 90, but we did it for more than a week. Pretty impressive stretch around here. 24 days hitting 90 in the Hartford area. The average total for the entire year is 20, so we're already ahead of that, and I suspect we'll add a few more before the summer is over, even though in the next 7 days I don't see any 90s. Right now in Hartford it is 84, and notice the dew point. We've been talking a lot about that number. It was up in the mid 70s earlier. Now it's dropping, a sign of the less humid air coming in. There is one shower left on the shoreline, but it is really small. It's headed right over Madison, Killingworth, and Clinton with a brief sprinkle or a little downpour. 84 in Hartford and Meriden, 83 in New Haven, but this is the map to pay attention to, the dew points. It is still soupy and very humid in a place like Chester or New Haven or Bridgeport, where we're shaded here in the purple color, indicating tropical levels of humidity. But notice northern Connecticut already down below 65 in Windsor Locks and Torrington, which is still somewhat humid, but certainly not as bad. And the trend for the next 24 hours is, generally speaking, less humid weather. It may get a little bit more humid tomorrow night, but it wouldn't last all that long. So we have a cold front pressing through now. That really puts an end to the high heat and the high humidity. So for tonight, the low temperature 70, turning less humid overnight. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sunshine. The high temperature 85, not as hot or as humid tomorrow, which I think all of us are just fine with. Beyond that, a chance for a shower tomorrow night into Thursday. Not a big deal, but a couple of them will be around, especially at the shoreline. And then look at the weekend. It looks great. Sunshine, low humidity with highs in the low 80s. Much more ahead at 10:30.